When the whole crowd remained indifferent, Jesus was moved into action and became a good Samaritan for that person. My dear friend, we have the Gospel of Luke chapter 18 verses 35 to 43 for our reflection today. Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" Pope Francis, in his most recent encyclical named Fratelli Tutti, writes in article number 69, "Each day we have to decide whether to become a good Samaritan or an indifferent bystander." Coming to the Gospel of today, we see Jesus becomes a good Samaritan for the man who was begging on the roadside. Jesus knew the bitter experience this man was undergoing. A person in Jewish society, especially a person who is blind, was rejected and dejected by the society, was totally abandoned by the family, and this man was finding his daily sustenance by begging. When the whole crowd remained indifferent, Jesus was moved into action and became a good Samaritan for that person. The blind man in the Gospel was aware of the need of healing. When Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" he pointed out to Jesus. He had the confidence to tell Jesus, "Let me see again." The blind man in the Gospel knew who Jesus was. He cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." When the whole crowd tried to hush him, he cried more loudly, "Son of David, have pity on me." This tells us that he knew that only Jesus and Jesus could bring healing into his life. The man who was blind knew the struggle of being blind, and therefore he says, "Let me see again." After experiencing the miraculous intervention of Jesus in his life and experiencing healing in life, he followed Jesus, glorifying God. When the whole crowd saw this man glorifying God, they began praising God. This reminds us that our purpose of life is to glorify God through our life. How are we? Are we good Samaritans or indifferent bystanders? Do we recognize that only Jesus and Jesus can bring healing into life, or are we going to something else or someone else? Lord, help us to be good Samaritans and give us the grace to recognize that you are the only one who can bring healing in our life. May the words of Jesus redeem us. Amen.